Just ask them how I did it. I got out the limo, grabbed her hand, went upstairs and fucked her.
I would have been swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing?
Ready. Turn the key.
Quit telling all these folks we partners, nigga. I was just serving you. Telling all these folks we cool and shit. Nigga, the nerve of you. Bitch, your body faking, you ugly as hell, so I'm curving you. If you knew the losses that I took, that shit'll humble you. Baby girl quit bugging me. She say she like the thugging me. Black and yellow Charger, I be sliding in that Bumblebee. He not really street, I can tell he just the wannabe. Can't lay up with no freak, boy, I'm everywhere the money be. Grizzly Bell, I come take your shit and you won't do nothing about it. Then go dump this shit and count the rats inside the stolen Audi. I spent 40K just to shop, this a Louis outing. Walking around the bay with this Glock, fuck you won't do about it. Nigga played you for them bags and you just charged it to the game. It ain't hard to see, I knew your pussy ass was super lame. Pull up to the bank, we'll drop some funds and cop another tenant. I just hit up Chase and told them niggas to increase my limit. On the hunt, smoking nicotine, trying to find the lick. If you don't deserve that pistol, then my youngin' gon' come take your blick. Come get these bags, they gotta get sold. We in the spot, nigga, we in that mode. Pushing the demon on lose control. Fashion, I just be copping their clothes. Smash, I just be wiping their nose. Good as I got the spot beam. Big boss got a team in. Good drink got me kick snap. Star player, not the six man. We getting that money, it's clear. I see why walking through clear. All of my diamonds is clear. Windows be tinted, not clear. That nigga pussy is clear. I have emotions clear. I grow this shit
No weapon
I have a bitches clear.
against
I have foreigns clear. I have emotions clear. That nigga pussy is clear. Quit telling all these folks we partners, nigga. I was just serving you. Telling all these folks we cool and shit. Nigga, the nerve of you. Bitch, your body faking, you ugly as hell. So I'm curving you. If you knew the losses that I took, that shit'll humble you. Baby girl, quit bugging me. She say she like the thugging me. Black and yellow charger, I be sliding in that bumblebee. He not really street, I can tell he just the wannabe. Can't lay up with no freak. Boy, I'm everywhere the money be.
You know, Rick is so wild and has went so far off the meter. It's shit that I can't even tell you on TV. I mean, you know, for the sake of our friendship, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna bring it up. But trust me, he's went there. He has went where it's like, yo, Rick, man, what the fuck is wrong with you? You done took the shit too far. And his response is like this. There's no such place. Darkness. Let's go to the abyss, nigga! I'm not with it, man. I don't want to go to the abyss, man. You know what I'm saying? Rick wants to go to the abyss. In fact, he dwells in the abyss. Rick James dwells in the abyss. Okay? And he wants company. Sometimes. You know, and for some reason he likes to reach out for me. Whenever I'm around, when he wants to go there, he will reach out for me to try to take me to the abyss with him. And I'm not with it, man. I'm not with it. And that's when we end up, you know, tussling.
To Curry, to quieten things down. On to play with each other. And we come down to the gold medal game. Comes back. Again with the fake. At his best. The pick and slide. Kicks it out to Curry. Again makes space for himself. Last two games. Lovely dribble. Puts it up. Oh, 20 seconds to go. They're ahead by 11. Just unbelievable. Extraordinary. Have you ever seen anything like it? What a player for the USA.
Hand down. Find the shooter, Book. Shooter.
Curry with the ball. He goes to the right. He goes to the right. He throws to KD. KD got the ball. He throws it back to the Chef.
Step that far behind the back. Oh, no. Don't do that.
He did that. Late night crew. Say what's up to your boy. We got a bunch of shit to do today. This is a crazy day. This is a crazy day in Dolton. This is a crazy day in fucking Big Brother. Oh man, we got a Big Brother show at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and we will be live approximately like 5:36 p.m. We got some massive shit to go over. Mainly hashtag Shay was right. Good afternoon, Chadrick. Man, I'm telling you, he's lethal with it. He's lethal with it, Kendra. Fucking sniper that kid. Raging, what up, cuz? Mish, we probably got the biggest Big Brother show we've had in a long time today. So take this stream off. I need you for the next one. Show. Boston, what up, champ? Steven. Miss Nitra, what up? Javon Barksdale. Avin, I'm glad to help you get through that. Nopper, what up, cuz? Potato Gaming, what's up, kid? Anita, what's going on? Truska, we in here. J Dub, what up, cuz? Shout out to my Southside family. Rob, what's good, bro? Morgan, we in this motherfucker. Morgan, oh man, Morgan, this next stream is gonna we probably gonna all be crying together. We all gonna be hugging each other crying. Jennifer, what up? Lotus? Stephanie, we in this thing. Critical Smoke, what's up, cuz? Robert, we here? Hey, Annie. I hope the dentist is going to be fun. I don't think there's such thing, but hey, one can hope. This is not going to be a long-winded live. I'm getting right to this shit because I'm about to try something new. I'm just trying to understand something. Y'all got niggas lying for y'all that's got like hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Pinkbooklessons got almost 500,000 subscribers. Actual Justice Warrior almost got 400,000. And what I found out is you niggas are liars. This is what I found out. I found out you niggas are liars. We'll tell your girl to come on. Let's roll up. Let's roll up. Because this is going to hurt a little bit. Especially the way I'm about to do this. I think I might have come up with a little plan today. Super liars! Pink Book Lessons. I know you. Look, first of all, let me take the scoreboard off the screen so I can be taken seriously. Let me change this so I can be taken seriously. First of all, let me show y'all something real quick. See, this is why I was laughing at niggas like Moneyboy Trey. See, CBS gotta stand down with a nigga get to speaking that. When I get to speaking that copyright talk, y'all know y'all like to talk that dope talk. I like to talk that copyright talk. When I get to spitting them DMCA bars, nigga, the whole familia will lay down. That includes Paramount Global, CBS. That includes the. You thought they gotta lay down to me and you don't? You think these niggas gotta lay down, but you don't? Okay. 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 I just okay. Okay. I just want to make sure we on the same. Good news, after reviewing your dispute, Paramount Global has decided to release their copyright claim on your YouTube video. That's what I thought, bitch. It's the fuck I thought. When a nigga get to spitting them DMCA bars, nigga, I will lay whole networks down. So yeah, a little mush mouth, gravel voice ass nigga think he got more pull than CBS. Okay. He about to find out why CBS didn't take his route. King Consciousness, what's happening? Now, let's get to the clickbait, shall we? Previously on Dolton.
Tennis court that been broke down forever. They can't even go be Serena now. They can't even go play.
So what's up, Scott? I'm trying to understand. Why are we running with this whole lie of Tiffany Henyard's on the run? What up, Clee? Number 5. That's what's up, number 5. We know where Tiffany's at, bro. Did anybody call her phone and ask where she's at? I'm just wondering. Real quick. Did anybody call her phone and ask where she's at? Now, if you did and she didn't answer, I want you to report that, please. Please report that. Did any of y'all call her phone? Boston, you want to be here for the next one. We about to have one of the most devastating Big Brother streams ever after this. If Tiffany is so wrong, why do y'all have to lie about anything? If Tiffany is so wrong, why do y'all have to lie about anything? She wasn't just not on the run. She was literally outside with them jeans on. Now, I know some of y'all zesty motherfuckers don't really care about the jeans or even understand. I get it, bro. Well, I don't get why you do that, but I get that you do. But she was outside. We talking about damn near 1 million subscribers between Pink Book Lessons and Actual Justice Warrior, and they out here lying like a motherfucker. I got 155 people in here? Maybe I'll get a couple thousand views off of what the fuck I gotta say off this shit. But see, here's the problem though. My little couple thousand views are centered somewhere. Where? I don't know. But I think that my little couple thousand views is centered somewhere where Pink Book Lessons ain't. Somewhere. First of all, I don't trust no white man that wear a foundation. I gotta be honest with you. Any white man that wear a foundation, I don't trust him. Now, you could call that racist or foundationist or whatever you want to call it, but a grown-ass white man that wears foundation, can't trust him. No facial hair and you wear a foundation, can't trust you. I was raised differently. So, I just know that after Actual Justice Warrior dropped that lie, that Pink Book Lessons is going to come through and tell the truth. Now, Pink Book Lessons exposed herself when she wants you to believe that she is this reputable source for women to be held accountable. But she picks and chooses. See, Mary Avant is her homie. So Mary Avant literally came on a fucking live stream and did everything to me that Pink Book Lessons swears she hates in all women. And as a matter of fact, if Tiffany Henyard had done to me what Mary Avant had done to me, how you think that would have turned out? Pink Book Lessons would have went uber viral. That's 10 million views. If there was a video of Tiffany talking to me like there's a video of Mary Avant talking to me, it would be the most viral video in the world right now. And Mary Avant, the video we about to watch, Mary Avant makes an appearance. You can't even make it up. So she knows exactly who Mary is. She knows who all these hoes are. And all these hoes stick together. Ain't that right? Ain't that right, boo-boo? Pink Book Lessons, you have the floor.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Another person a part of the Dolton crime mob is going down. A couple of months ago, I reported on Keith Freeman, the right-handed man to the mayor of Dolton and supervisor of Thornton Township, Illinois, Tiffany Teflon. Yeah, the feds indicted Keith Freeman first, and now...
Wait. What happened after they indicted Keith Freeman? See, because that kind of matters. See, I see how you trying to do this, connect the dots, the D-O-T-T-S. You trying to connect the dots, the D-O-T-T-S, and some of y'all still don't even know what that means. While you trying to connect the dots by saying, this nigga got a bankruptcy, this nigga got a bankruptcy, Rico. I don't know where y'all doing y'all math. First of all, maybe y'all have a little case if Lacey's bankruptcy sounded like Keith Freeman's bankruptcy. When you read both of their shits, it sounds like two totally different things. Keith Freeman had a bunch of LLCs and was, you know, whatever was going on with that, which we ain't gonna fully know because they accepted his idea of, you know what, I'll just pay everything. And they said, bet. So his shit's over. As long as he pay everything, his shit's over. Why won't y'all report on that part? Y'all keep acting like Keith Freeman is just under this weird type of indictment where the feds look, bro, he done already come to terms with that shit. Why won't y'all talk about the results? See, you see how it's trying to sensationalize Keith Freeman indicted, Lacey indicted. So you know what that means. No, I don't, nigga. I really don't. Oh, so you trying to say this is going to lead to a Rico to Tiffany? All right, got it. What's happening, Jen?
Their second indictment was handed down to their police chief, Louis Lacey. We're going to get into it, but first, take a second to make sure you're subscribed to the channel.
So why ain't you talking about this? I love that you put this in here. See, because here's my thing. And of course, y'all got to make me defend fucking potato ass Lacey. This potato built motherfucker. I got to defend this nigga. Now, if this nigga is who y'all tell me he is, why ain't he got his stick out socking niggas? This is what y'all be telling me about Lacey. Why ain't Lacey beating the shit out of everybody? He should have his nightstick out socking niggas. Oh, you want to put on a shirt? You going to jail. Who's going to jail yet, bitch? Who? Thelma, who's going to jail? You keep telling me that somebody's... All right, bro. I just see Lacey this morning at sales, but Lacey is not stunting you niggas, bro. Bro, this is the most Lacey has made me laugh the entire time I've known this man existed. The way he's just like, man, fuck y'all, bro. Lacey, you're fired, man. Fuck y'all. You better not show up to work. Boop, boop. Don't go in that building, Lacey. Man, fuck y'all. Look, roll call. This is roll call. Lacey, what are you here doing? I'm doing roll call. Shut the fuck up, nigga. And Pink Book Lessons showing this shit. Now, she won't, like, who are they even fighting against? All of these niggas are together. Everybody in this picture is together except 12, which maybe some of these niggas is with them. Who knows? All of these niggas. Him, her, him, her. All these niggas are together. All of these niggas together. And if you remember what's actually happening here, because Pink Book Lexus ain't gonna give you no real context, the context she should give you is it was they ghetto asses starting shit. Keith Price was just sitting there, wide back and all, and y'all just started fucking with that nigga. He's over there with illegal stuff. We'll charge his ass. And then Mr. Lee walking out, oh, nigga, what'd you say? What'd you say? Yo, old ass didn't, bro. Y'all would have got beat up. I'm sorry. This old nigga, Mr. Lee versus Keith Price and Kamal. Yeah, I'm running with Keith Price now. They gonna beat they old ass. Them niggas are just a tad too old for this.
Notification bell for all updates. Won't waste any time, let's jump into it.
We are continuing to follow breaking news. The top cop in South Suburban Dolton is facing a bankruptcy charge tonight, leading to new questions about who's in charge of the police department.
This takes me back to what Keith Freeman's motherfucking Hobbit lawyer said. Shout out to the Hobbit. That nigga came right out to the mic and was like, I just don't understand why all this media coverage is shit about a simple bankruptcy case. And everybody laughed when he said that because obviously this ain't a simple bankruptcy case, except for the part where they simply came back to court and said they're going to pay for it and now the shit's over. I remember when that nigga said that. That shit hit me different after the fact. He was so right. When he said the shit, I was like, nigga, yeah, right, nigga. They there because this nigga get ready to go to prison. Now, this nigga came back to court. Hey, Your Honor, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and pay that shit. Okay.
And whether the feds are closing in on the village's mayor.
WGN's Jenna Barnes is live in Dolton now with the very latest. Jenna.
Dana and Ben, this is the second close ally of Dolton Mayor Tiffany Henyard to be indicted on federal bankruptcy fraud. And the lawyer tonight for Deputy Chief Lewis Lacey tells me this is all part of prosecutors' strategy to get them to turn on Henyard. The man at the helm of Dolton's police department, Deputy Chief Lewis Lacey, now facing federal charges.
It's a great day in Dolton. Justice is being served.
Go ahead, Pink.
Shout out to Miss Valerie. I always wonder, is there an investigation at the federal level on that incident that took place at her house?
It wasn't at her house. That's why. Hey, and I got a video coming on that this week. I'm getting ready to show y'all niggas what time it is. Nigga, didn't nobody... Hey, Valeria, come on TV right now and look in the camera and say, Tiffany Henyard had some niggas shoot up my house. Because when them niggas asked you that straight up on News Nation, I saw you kind of pussy. That's what I was hearing. Nigga, did the bitch shoot at your house or not? You police. In what corner of America can you shoot at police and police not turn up? Ex or current? It don't matter if you ex. You an ex-sheriff and some niggas shot up your house, they tearing that motherfucker up. But I'm gonna show the video later that proves that she lying.
About a year ago, Tiffany Tahoe was beefing
with
her.
Those glasses are saw traps. I know they look like regular glasses, but if she pulls those off before the timer, her eyes will be sucked out through the back. So this is a saw trap. Scott Johnson with 20 piece. What's up, cuz? He-Ram is going down today. Yeah, this is a saw trap. You can't tell how that's a saw trap? The motherfuckers would just start getting tighter and tighter and tighter, and then all of a sudden it'll be closed and she can't see forever.
And shout out to Miss Valerie. I always wonder, is there an investigation at the federal level on that incident that took place at her house about a year ago? Tiffany Tahoe was beefing with her, and then all of a sudden there was a drive-by at her house.
Big Mike was happening. Pyramid was happening. Night Moon. Unbiased reality. Unbiased, we got a good Big Brother show tonight. This CBS shit's out of hand. All my Big Brother folk, we will be live at about 5:36. We got an issue on hand today. It's breaking news all over the place. Angelo, what up, cuz? Pyramid, we in this thing. Laugh was happening. Big Mike, Crystal, Christine, Mustang was happening. Blue, K, Real Time, Ida. Hey, the Gypsy one. The Icarus Gypsy, that seems very demonish.
Yo, the devil's full of
Man, shout out to everybody in the bushes. Shout out to all my motherfucking second shifters at the gig. Just getting to the gig. My first shifters closing it out. And shout out to my third shifters who just woke up.
Police did nothing about it. No investigation, nothing. And we all know that Tiffany is clicked in with a whole bunch of criminals. So yeah, I wonder if they're looking into that incident and connecting the dots between the mayor and this police chief.
What are the dots we connecting from his bankruptcy to Tiffany? Because I read what they said. His bankruptcy read like, if I'm going to believe that what they said he did is true, because it's all alleged, right? If what they said is true, all he did was lie with his wife about how much money they was making to juice the system. Like, That's like if you found out somebody was lying about their income to get food stamps, what dots are you getting ready to connect from that? No, it just sounds like a nigga was trying to skim off the top. If I'm gonna believe what you say about Lacey, I still don't see how this jumps from there to Tiffany. Because what? It's harder to put him in prison than Keith Freeman over this shit, and his shit sound less. And then on top of that, why would I not assume that he can't get the same deal at least that Keith Freeman got of I'll just pay it. I'll pay what I owe. Never mind.
Lacey, an ally of Mayor Tiffany Henyard, is charged with bankruptcy fraud, making false statements, and perjury, accused of concealing his income and lying about his spouse's income to avoid paying more than $40,000 he owed in a lawsuit settlement, the case dating back to 2015. The indictment notes Lacey has filed.
That is bankruptcy fraud. And if he did it, he has to be punished for that. That's not my point. No. If you did the food stamp shit, that's fraud. There's no question. You know me, you gotta follow the law. My point is, how does something that kind of small, how does that turn and connect Tiffany to it? There's like nothing big behind that. That's just some low-level fraud. Oh, it's still fraud. And if he did it, but it's still, he police, bro. He police. Them putting him in prison over this shit, good luck. We know how that shit go with police, and now we think because it's Lacey, all of a sudden they gonna quote unquote do the right thing. If the right thing is Lacey's supposed to go to prison for 10 years, he ain't going. We know that. Stop playing. Like I said, I'm just kind of reserving judgment at this juncture because if I couldn't believe Keith Freeman did that. Nobody reported on it, then Keith Freeman went to the fucking courthouse, was like, hey, I'll pay the shit, and the court was like, okay then. So all of that shit where it was like Keith Freeman facing all that shit's over now, unless he don't pay. Which if he don't pay, nigga, I'm gonna laugh at your ass like you so stupid. So this nigga got a personal bankruptcy, and they're trying to make it seem like it's a Dolton bankruptcy. He's a part. Like, that's my whole thing. I'm trying to see where the dots connect from him to her, because it was the same thing with Keith. I'm like, okay, if y'all. I understood where it's like, okay, we could press this nigga, and if this nigga will flip on Tiffany or whatever the fuck, then we'll let him get from up under this bankruptcy. Well, if he did do that, he did it quietly because he came back and said, I'm paying for it, and they said, cool. Now, it could have been we doing that and he's snitching, but at this juncture, if Keith Freeman is snitching, do we know who he's snitching on? Because at the last meeting, there was somebody that asked for a motion to terminate this nigga, and everybody was quiet that you knew was going to say, oh yeah, this nigga the fuck up out of here. Motion and seconded, terminate this nigga. Nope, nobody said shit. So I can't just assume if Keith Freeman is actually snitching to somebody, he's snitching on Tiffany. That's they boy. They wouldn't even fire this nigga. So he got to know something about them, right? Stop playing, bro. Connect the dots.
For bankruptcy 7 times since the 1980s.
I'm just so happy because this man needs to be taken off the street. He does not need a gun or anything.
And you getting that from a bankruptcy? That just sounds like ulterior motive. You think you getting that from a bankruptcy? You think you getting this nigga gun? I like to see it. It just that's just not how it's just kind of not how it kind of works out with 12, bro. I'm just being honest. We talking about 12. At the end of all this, Lacey 12. You don't just, and he high profile 12. In order to get 12 put in prison and shit like that, it gotta be low profile. It gotta be some shit where you'll watch Lackluster and find out about a case from like 5 years ago where a cop got fucked up over some shit. Because other than that, if soon as a motherfucking cop name get high profile, the police unions is not going for that. They not letting y'all take this nigga gun over a bankruptcy. You can wrap that up. And
been pushing back
fuck SWAT.
Against the Henyard administration are celebrating the charges, but Lacey's lawyer calls them a witch hunt.
They're trying to find people that will shy away and cooperate with them against the mayor.
Yeah, they're definitely putting charges on him before her because they're trying to catch the big fish.
Okay, so how are they gonna catch the big fish with a bankruptcy charge on Lacey? They already tried this with Keith and it didn't work. Kiana Belcher told me to my face that she's worried about Keith Freeman wearing a wire. And when she said it to me, I was like, why would you be worried? You the ops, right? Why would you be afraid of your ops wearing a wire when you wouldn't be saying shit you shouldn't be saying in front of your ops anyway? So why would you be afraid of... come out and say I'm lying. We sat right, Pablo, you told me right in my face, Keith Freeman, you scared for Keith Freeman be wearing a wire, nigga. So why would you be afraid if that's your ops? Now we done come out to find out that nigga is totally not y'all ops. He one of y'all niggas. So you was worried about one of your niggas wearing a wire. Why? Oh, and it all falls down. Oh, it all. And what do you think you doing, Renee? What do you think you doing? What do you think you doing? I ain't doing shit but reporting the facts. I had a conversation with Kiana Belcher. You didn't, nigga. Kiana Belcher told me to my face. Kiana Belcher, come out and say I'm lying then, nigga. You notice these niggas don't ever come out and say I'm lying because they know I'm not. I've been proven to be a lot of things. Asshole, dickhead, all these things. Liar, I am not. I make mistakes. Hold on, liar, I am not. Woo.
Pork chop. This man is one of Tiffany's top allies. She promoted him only because he was doing all of her dirty work. He was rewarded for helping her intimidate local business owners and citizens who would not fall in line and support her.
Okay, so that's a wild ass accusation. Pink Book, why ain't you talk to Carl Wilson? Since you want to talk about the police. You don't want to talk about Carl Wilson and Chief Collins and all of that shit? You don't want to talk about that? You Lacey. Like, so what was Lacey doing? Because what you said, I need specifics. What exactly was Lacey doing where Tiffany's like, yeah, nigga? Because Tiffany need her money back. Because if he was doing, why ain't he cracking heads now? Why ain't he beat the shit out of Jedediah Brown yet? I'm just trying to figure it out.
Lacey is responsible for hurting a lot of people in Dolton while hiding behind his badge. And I'll say this, it's no secret. He should be charged with a lot more than bankruptcy fraud.
Like what? Give me a specific crime that Lacey needs to be charged with right now. I actually know shit y'all should be charged with Lacey with. Lacey's done First Amendment violations, all of this shit, bro. Nigga, I caught Tiffany lacking. Now, I done forgave Tiffany for it in the coming, because I get it now. She thought I was really one of them niggas. I see now, bro, them niggas is crazy. I get it now. So I really ain't even mad at that shit at the 333 building because it could have been worse. William Moore didn't get all elevated. Keith Price just walked right fucking past me. Keith Freeman stood right over there and say shit. Nigga, Otis sat at the security table. Only nigga who fucked when we was Freedom Frank, and even he was like, nigga, they making me do this, bro. So the situation could have been worse, and I didn't elevate the situation. I didn't turn it into nothing. Lacey was there too. Lacey didn't say a fucking Lacey know everything I had been saying, bro. He didn't say a fucking word to me. This is me just being honest and factual. I'm not gonna sit here like these hoe ass niggas just play a narrative because we've been told to hate everybody and not look at facts. You don't need to look at facts. Lacey's being arrested for something. He's being indicted for something. It has to be with Tiffany. Well, actually, it has nothing to do with Tiffany.
Flip. They go down the line. They show up at 6 o'clock in the morning when a person is not lawyered up, when a person is just waking up, and they're telling you, oh, I'm here to talk to you and be nice to you and don't worry about it, and you're not under arrest, and then we're going to leave and we're not going to arrest you today, but here are some questions that we have for you. So immediately a person puts his foot in the mouth, and from there, the fish is caught.
Is that what they did with Lacey?
To a certain degree,
That's
yes.
on you, Lacey.
I mean, we
Lacey,
knew this
that's
was
on
happening
you.
before.
Your lawyer sneak this too. Hey, that's on you, Lacey. The fuck you doing talking to anybody? I don't care who you are. You can't try to have no serious conversation with me at 6 in the morning. I got to wake all the way up. It's been many times motherfucker that hit me like, hey man, call me right quick. I'll be like, yeah, I'll hit you in a second. Because I got to wake all the way up because I got to know what's going on. And what do you want to talk about? Oh, nigga, hell no. I'm awake now. No.
The feds, they're going after people from inside of her operation first, and then they'll get them to cooperate. I said that when they charged Keith Freeman.
But did you come back and tell that Keith Freeman beat it?
Came for her right-hand man first.
And he beat his bankruptcy.
Why? Because he's aware of everything. He was there helping her do it all.
And hold on. Let me say this. How you calling this nigga her right-hand man when I just watched her try to fire this nigga and all of his real homies wouldn't fire him? Come on, Pink. You lying like a motherfucker. But Pink Book Lessons don't do no type of real studying on Dolton. She just wait for them niggas to send her something that she think will get her some motherfucking clicks and views.
Keith Freeman and Deputy Chief Lacey are also responsible for destroying the village along with the city girl mayor. Tiffany, she's been using a whole bunch of folks to help her do her dirty work. They're all in cahoots together. Everybody working with this wannabe Griselda Blanco should also be held accountable.
Wannabe Griselda Blanco. So now Tiffany sell dope. So now Tiffany sell dope, nigga. Miss 17.5, nigga. They just say shit, bro. They just go right and because we have been conditioned to hate Tiffany, nobody ever stops and goes, wait, she sell dope? That's what we need to be talking about. That's what I want to talk. If Tiffany out here moving weight, that's probably where the focus needs to be. Gus, Mr. Gus. Fuck the dumb shit, nigga. Like, if Tiffany moving dope, we don't need to be talking about fucking Lacey bankruptcy. I don't know how they think this nigga getting charged with bankruptcy gonna make him tell on the whole dope operation. You usually don't get that high up in that shit if that's all it takes to bring down the dope operations of bankruptcy.
Top to bottom, and this police department is obviously corrupt. They spend more time protecting their part-time mayor and harassing opponents versus protecting the people.
The indictment is separate from former Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot's findings that Lacey was paid more than $200,000 in overtime in the last few years, despite not being eligible to receive OT.
With all due respect to Lightfoot.
WPS, nigga. I've been telling y'all this shit since the dawn of WPS on this channel, nigga. Whenever somebody white go with all due respect, the most disrespectful shit will follow. I have never seen. This is some white people shit, nigga. This is what white people shit for sure. When they say with all due respect, you can prepare for the most disrespectful thing to follow, nigga. Don't believe me?
It was her conclusion. She's nobody. She's
WPS, nigga. Whatever they say, with all due respect, you can prepare for the most disrespectful shit to follow. With all due respect, nigga, she's nobody, nigga. What? It seems like not much respect was due.
Dollars in overtime in the last few years, despite not being eligible to receive OT.
With all due respect to Lightfoot, it was her conclusion. She's nobody. She's just the person that came out with a conclusion, and the village is taking it as if it was the scripture.
And see, here's the problem I have with people. Whether or not you like Lori Lightfoot, did she lie?
Wait. Wait. Caping for Lori Lightfoot is a weird spot to be in. Like, this is a weird position, bro. This is akin to your girl walking in on you. Like, this is a very awkward spot to be in. Like, what the fuck are you, Pink? What are you talking about? she is nobody in this situation. Literally. If not, what? You got it, Pink. Hey, Pink, real quick. Has Lori Lightfoot ever had any type of romantic feelings for Tiffany in any way whatsoever? Do you happen to know? I've been searching for this answer and everybody's ducking me on it. Ever? Just a skosh? She do look good in jeans.
This investigation, she found Lacey was paid $200,000 in OT alone, and he's not even supposed to receive OT. If it's not true, you should be saying he was not paid $200,000 in overtime.
Why do I have to? No. See, again, you're hopping over his point. His point is we don't have to acknowledge this bitch because she's nobody. This shit where you like, this nigga needs to be answering her questions. We understand that's the game y'all want to play. He's telling y'all, we don't acknowledge this bitch. We don't believe her. She needs more people. With all due respect, fuck her. The fuck?
$1,000 in OT alone, and he's not even supposed to receive OT. If it's not true, you should be saying he was not paid $200,000 in overtime.
But that wasn't the question.
But instead, you have the attorney here saying...
That wasn't the question. So I'm in here getting some head and Christy walks in here. Are you telling me that we can talk about something else other than the head that's going on in the room? Because that's the point. The point is she has no place in this fucking bankruptcy discussion. What am I missing? Why are they trying to make it seem like this is so complicated?
Lori Lightfoot doesn't matter. No, let me tell you what matters. Is it true or is it a lie? This attorney knows it's true, but he's paid to run interference and make the public believe otherwise.
He ain't on trial about nothing that Lori Lightfoot said, nigga. He on trial because he's not even on trial yet. He's under indictment because him and his fucking wife allegedly lied about how much money they were making. So they could get as much benefits on the bankruptcy as possible. What the fuck does Lori Lightfoot have to do with that? Did you read the indictment, Pink? I doubt it.
The village fired the deputy chief last week after placing him on leave. We're told he showed up to work even after receiving his notice of termination.
That's because the niggas who said he was fired don't have authority to fire this nigga. Why are we interviewing a nigga not from Dolton? Pink, this nigga's not from Dolton. This nigga sitting here looking like a fucking Batman villain. He is not from Dolton, bro. All these crazy black chicks managed by this white man. You can't make this shit up. Y'all got it, bro. Just for the sake of optics, y'all got to get rid of White Zaddy, bro. White Zaddy got to stop hanging around so much. Just for optics, this shit don't look good for y'all, bro. I'm going to just go ahead and keep this shit a stack. He gets to come to the meeting look like he got a whole stable of black bitches. Y'all cool with this? All right, man. Y'all got it, bro. Y'all got it. Paul Roberts just get to come in with a gaggle of black hoes. Nigga, this ain't even fair, bro. White Zaddy might be paying what they weigh. I assume as much. I assume no. A pimp named Comb Over, nigga. A pimp named Comb Over. That's what this nigga is, bro. You say the whole thing together, nigga. Oh, shit.
There are some good people working for the police department in Dolton. My wife and I have met a couple of them, and I hope the powers that be will allow one of the good ones to fill the space.
They already talking about filling Lacey's. This nigga facing the bankruptcy. Paul Roberts is like, yeah, I hollered at a couple of them niggas, and I hope they put one of them niggas in the spot. I bet you do, nigga. So y'all, this, what is this, a soft coup against Lacey? Y'all all on TV saying this shit out loud. Y'all out loud, yeah, we trying to get this nigga gun. Yeah, we trying to get this other nigga put in. Nigga, can y'all let the paint dry, nigga? Can Lacey go to trial first, nigga? Y'all telling the whole scam already.
Already looking ahead to where this indictment may lead.
We got to take the rest of the trash out.
Lacey's lawyer says he will surrender in court at a date yet to be determined, and he plans to plead not guilty. We're live in Dolton tonight. Jenna Barnes, WGN News.
Thank you, Jenna.
Okay. Somebody knows something. Don't nobody know nothing? Nobody. Nobody? Trustees? Nobody? Somebody knows something.
Jason, why are you laughing so hard, nigga? Ain't this despicable? Ain't this the most despicable shit you've ever seen, nigga? Jason House, what is so fucking funny, nigga? Damn, Tiff look good in that leather. I ain't gonna hold you. This shit look different to me now. First of all, Tiffany, one of Tiffany's biggest mistakes, in my total opinion, is when she had their ass on something, she tried to be like me too much. See, I can do the skits. People can turn in and see a skit or some shit from me randomly. Tiff, that's part of my shtick. I'm not an elected official. You cannot depict a fucking drug lord, Tiff. Oh my God. You can't depict a drug lord. No matter how good you look doing it, you can't do this. Trina Downs, right on cue. Tiffany, they saying y'all all going to jail. What's happening? Cause you going to jail, Tiff? I can't, bro. This is, man. To get down to the season finale of this shit, this shit gonna be crazy. What you think he tricking to the feds? What you think he telling? If you got a hunch. Because that's what I want to know. How they getting ready to squeeze this nigga on? Because that motherfucking 24-page indictment was light. Especially the way they selling this shit. That shit was light at best. Pretty much, Erica. And that's the thing. And here's the thing why I know it has to be something. Man, they sitting here talking about Lacey been doing this shit since the 80s. Even though in the indictment, they didn't mention the shit of the 80s. But they said he been doing this shit since the 80s. And all this shit. But who are they telling on? Okay, so who are they telling on, Trina? Because that's what I'm trying to figure out. I sure don't think any of these niggas above telling. But Lacey police. It's hard for me to believe they putting police down over fucking bankruptcy. Now, it'd be cool with me. I ain't gonna say shit. Say less, Trina. Because then once you telling on everybody, and then the feds can do a resort. Now they can sort out all the people you told on and rank them. It's a cold game, bro.
Ain't that right, Jason? I think you know something. Yeah, Jason, you know something about it.
Brittany likes, bitch, stop talking to my man like that.
You going to jail? You going to jail?
Whatever.
I do what I
See,
want.
I told you, Tiff and jeans, bro. It's a pretty deadly combination.
Independent investigation into Dolton Mayor Tiffany Henyard's spending.
That is
This
a
comes
man
after
unit. I don't give a fuck what you say. That is not real hair. That is a unit.
the board voted last night to place the village's top cop on administrative leave, only for him to defiantly return to work today.
Y'all need a new flag, bro. That's embarrassing. Get a new flag.
The gray clouds over Village Hall tonight seem fitting as trustee Brittany Norwood describes the financial woes that loom over Dolton, resulting in the board to vote last night to place Dolton's deputy police chief, Lewis Lacey, on administrative leave and lay off 8 village employees.
We were about $6 million in deficit.
But this morning, despite the vote,
Double-breasted waist trainer.
Still reported to work after Norwood says the deputy chief claims the board had no authority to place him on leave.
That is not true. So we did a vote on it, and our vote is actually valid at the moment.
At the moment, so.
We were quite surprised when he showed up at work today. We're waiting for the advice of our attorney to figure out our necessary steps legally.
So a week ago, the Board of Trustees, they voted to place Lacey on leave. Obviously, they're trying to get rid of this rogue cop.
Tiffany, I am requesting. This is under $5,000, so you should be able to do this, cuz. Tiff, Mayor Big Tiff, will you please get a new flag on top of that building? Please. Please. It's under 5,000. If it's under 5,000, she can do it, right? Without asking, right? Am I right, Trina? If it's under 5,000, she can do it without asking. Yeah, I don't live there, and I'm still requesting. Put a new fucking flag on that building. All of y'all around there should be okay with y'all getting a new. Y'all on TV every day, bro. This shit make y'all look ghetto as fuck, bro. Put a new flag. The news keeps showing that faded ass weather-treated flag. Get a new flag. There's no way that flag is over $5,000. Shit shouldn't even be $1,000. Get a flag, Tiff. Please.
After they did that, though, he showed
Come on
up
then,
to work
Tommy. Let's
anyway.
roll up. I'm on the way.
He's like, I don't care what you say. I'm still about to run this police department. And then just yesterday,
No
that's
words on it. You just gotta faintly see the Dolton logo. Hold on, let's go back to that flag, bro. That shit makes me so mad, bro.
The vote was Lacey on administrative leave, only for him to defy independent.
I think you know something. Yeah, Jason, you know something about it.
You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
Whatever.
Change though.
I do what I want.
In her independent investigation into Dolton Mayor Tiffany Henyard's spending. This comes after the board voted last night to place the village's top cop on administrative leave, only for him to defiantly return to work today.
Look at this fucking flag, Tiff. What is that? Tiff, please, Mayor Big Tiff. This is me asking a favor for your community. Please put a new flag up there. I know that's something y'all probably ain't really thought about, but the news always show this motherfucker, and it looked bad. And just put the seal. We just want a new one of these. Don't redesign it. I know, Tiff. I know you be meaning good. Don't redesign it. We just want a new one. Just a new one. Bright colors. We can see the letter and the seal. That's it. Nothing extra. Please. I can't be no more fair, Tiff. You gotta give me that. I can't be no more fair. Damn, get the fucking flag.
The gray clouds over Village Hall tonight seem fitting as trustee Brittany Norwood describes the financial woes that loom over Dolton, resulting in the board to vote last night to place Dolton's deputy police chief, Lewis Lacey, on administrative leave and lay off 8 village employees.
We were about $6 million in deficit.
See, Tiff, everybody think that you can't just make a new flag. Everybody in here like, there's no way she could just make a new flag. She gonna have to do something. She gonna have to put her name on. So, Tiffany, just make another flag. Prove them wrong. I'm gonna give you your props. You always say, all I want to talk about is the mess. I'll give you your props, you get a new flag. This is a small thing. This is the tiniest thing of things. And then if the motherfucking trustees come in there next month talking shit about a new flag, you gonna have the upper hand like a motherfucker. A flag? We can't have a new flag?
Despite the vote, Lacey still reported to work after Norwood says the deputy chief claims the board had no authority to place him on leave.
That is not true. So we did vote on it, and our vote is actually valid at the moment. So we were quite surprised when he showed up at work today. We're waiting for the advice of our attorney to figure out our necessary steps legally.
So a week ago, the Board of Trustees, they voted to place Lacey on leave. Obviously, they're trying to get rid of this rogue cop. After they did that, though, he showed up to work anyway.
When you call Lacey rogue, that makes me feel like this is a soft coup.
He's like, I don't care what you say. I'm still about to run this police department. And then just yesterday, that's when the feds charged him.
One flag at a time, Trina. One flag. We got something. We got something on deck. It's called this election coming up. We got something on deck. Tiffany, you got to get your shit together. I mean, she said she running. Re-election was happening. So, I mean, what we doing?
This is political retaliation.
Embattled Dolton Mayor Tiffany Henyard responded to that vote last night during yet another chaotic meeting amid multiple investigations, including a federal one into her spending of village funds. Today, our calls to Mayor Henyard for a comment.
Your call has been forwarded.
Nigga, you corny, nigga.
Man, you corny! To voicemail.
Have yet to be returned. The meeting from last night. I also reached out to Henyard's ally, Deputy Police Chief Lacey, to respond to the board's vote and the possible litigation surrounding it, but have yet to hear back.
There it is. Just a couple of months after Keith Freeman, the city girl mayor's right-hand man, was indicted, the deputy police chief was also indicted by the feds. Tiffany Teflon Tahoe, she's now reading the room. That's why she showed up to the board meeting last week with criminal defense attorneys. She's aware it's only a matter of time. Let's go ahead and get the conversation started. Let me know what you think about this below. Special thank you to William A. I appreciate you, William, for all of your support, as well as Emmanuel, Yvette C., and Roland C. Also, shout out to Mark, Big Sneed, my sister Starlet, Darius, Early.
So, peep gang, I want you to notice something. Let it play out.
Lately, Lucas and Sharif. Big thanks to all of you for your contributions to the channel. Don't forget that you can support this channel as well. Links to Cash App and PayPal are below. Ladies, fellas, want a balanced analysis, want the truth from a woman's perspective? Then you're going to want to subscribe to this channel and don't forget to like and share.
The title of this video is Super Mayor Tiffany Tahoe hiding after federal indictment of her deputy police chief in Dolton. Where the fuck in this video did she mention that Tiffany Henyard was hiding anywhere? This is why I'm like, y'all not helping. If the whole thing is to get Tiffany out, then why the fuck would you lie? Stop lying on her. Why don't you just go with the shit she actually be doing? This is the shit that, this is where I just be losing my fucking mind with y'all niggas, bro. You think lying on her is going to get people that support her to stop supporting on her when they know you lying? The way you get people to actually fucking support her to stop supporting her is you have to show them truth about what shit she's done. This type of shit makes her support stronger. What don't y'all don't understand this? This simple math, bro. If the whole thing is to get her out, where the fuck are the meeting minutes? Again, they don't want to answer the simple questions. They want to get on all this salacious shit. Literally, and this goes back to Tiffany saying months ago, I'm the clickbait. Literally, this bitch just said that Tiffany's a hiding. She don't mention shit about it. Why? Because she know it's factually not true. She just did that little clickbait title, which she can come back and just change the title at any time after getting all the fucking views from that title. And most people won't even know it when she do it. That's my thing. If we trying to get Tiffany out, lying on her, that's not the recipe, bro. It's not the recipe. It's hard to beat an incumbent getting caught lying on them. It's just not how to do it. Yeah, where was she supposed to be today? I guess that's what my thing is, like, y'all want to debate on certain shit, that's cool, but I mean, it goes back to when we was watching last night about the recall. All the things they possibly could talk about with Tiffany and recall and whatever, what are they up there talking about? Oh, she took our names off of flyers. She almost spent the allotted amount of money. I'm like, wait, so she ain't even went past what she was allotted? You just feel like she's gone too far into it? What? They couldn't even articulate. That video was 45 minutes long. And I'm gonna get the whole thing because we gotta watch the whole thing. I want the whole thing because I'm not saying that Tiffany shouldn't have been recalled. I'm saying that y'all clearly had no articulable reasoning for doing said recall. And if y'all did it on the advice of Bert Odelson, then how can I be mad at Tiffany turning around and saying every month, do I have a motion to terminate Bert Odelson? These niggas did the recall, all this shit. They won't even tell us how much them niggas got paid. And then Bert Odelson has been working for free, quote unquote, now, and we supposed to believe he ain't been promised no money. He's just doing it out of kindness of his heart. Because, you know, he realized how evil Tiffany really is. Like, that type of shit is like... You're not helping lying. That's just the best way I could put this. She just did a whole ass video claiming that Tiffany's in hiding and she don't even mention in the video. The whole reason why everybody most likely clicked on the video was to hear about her in hiding. And the video was not about her in hiding at all. She did manage to call her a dope dealer though. Griselda Blanco. I want to know, it has to be somebody around Dolton moving dope trying to blame it on Tiffany if it ain't Tiffany moving dope. Allegedly. Because it be all this fucking dope talk. Bro, this ain't the first time motherfuckers done tried to put this dope on Tiffany. So either Tiffany is moving dope or somebody else is, but I think that there's dope being moved now because it's just brought up too frequently. Especially by a certain side. That don't mean they lying. It's just a certain side brings it up. And I'm not lying. The lawyers and lawsuits broke Dolton. I believe that because I've seen how, like, I'll give you a prime example of the lawsuits with me personally. If I was that type of nigga, if like for real, LIA, Tyrant Terminator, what happened to me with Tiffany, that's why, bro, Tiffany got to thank the Lord it was me she did it to. Because if she had slipped and did it to either one of them niggas, that was going to be another fucking lawsuit in Dolton. Airtight. Jay was happening. The police moved the dope. It would not be surprising. It would not be surprising at all, but I've heard too much dope talk for no reason. And now Tiffany is Griselda Blanco. Hold up. Wait. Dalton elected a dope dealer as a mayor. Pinkbooklessons, you're a liar, just like the nigga that was wearing the rouge. But y'all niggas just be doing shit for money and clout when it be amazing to me that y'all already make a ton of money, so y'all don't need to lie like this, but the quest to get more and more money and more power. Young Lacey the snowman. And then again, nobody wants to answer me about Lori Lightfoot and her motivation and all of this. And then Pink Book is like, well, what do you mean? Don't be saying that Lori Lightfoot's nobody. You need to answer what she said. Bro, no, his point is I'm not acknowledging her or any report she gave because who the fuck is she? It would be like him acknowledging a report from me. It's just they taking it the same. Just so you understand that, Pink, they taking it the exact same. His lawyer is taking that report as if I, Deshae Lewis Hall Sr., wrote that report. He literally like, with all due respect, who the fuck is that nigga? He nobody. Who is Lori? She nobody. No, don't say she's nobody. Answer her questions. That's why I'm not answering her questions. She's nobody. Lori, let me ask you a question. Is there a small chance that you running for township supervisor? Me and that fucking inquisitiveness. Inquisitivity. Gotta make up a word. All that, my 99 inquisitivity. Are you not about to try to run for supervisor? Because it seemed like you over here posturing. And Mayor of Dolton, that ain't really like that. Like, but supervisors, that's like a quarter M, right? Oh, bitch don't live in the township. Yeah, yeah. As of right now. Oh, I always been living over here. Well, let me ask you, Trina. You here. What the fuck is her motivation? Because 30 bands ain't shit. For $30,000 for 4 months of work on this shit, and it's high profile too. Village attorney? She posturing for something. Kiana Belcher went on motherfucking Roland Martin, didn't say a motherfucking thing about Jason House running for mayor. Didn't say a damn thing. But I thought that was the cap. I thought they said 30 was the cap. That's where all of Dolton money going is legal, bro. Like, for real. That shit's insane. So, well, then never. If that's the case, then if that's the case, then Trina, then she just bleed them niggas till February. Well, never mind. And then because I at least look at it like this, Trina. I could be wrong, obviously. I just be spitting my motherfucker thoughts. So if she can bleed them niggas out till February, let's say the feds just so happen to pick Tiffany up in January. Feds pick Tiffany up. Nigga, Lori Lightfoot becomes legendary. Would she even then, do you think even then it would be possible that she go, well, shit, I just got Tiffany dethroned. Maybe I could go ahead and take that. Do you think it's at least possible? What's the most important part? Please tell me. What's the most important part? I'll be trying to figure this shit. Somebody said Kim Fox's job is a better fit. Yeah, I can see that too. But I'm really just kind of looking at like an instant parlay after this Dolton situation. That they passed an ordinance for Jason House to sign off on checks he couldn't get done. So if they pass the ordinance for Jason House to sign off on checks, that's why they be trying to always activate some shit for this nigga to be mayor pro tem, because they just gonna push some shit through. And nigga Jason can literally sign checks now. Like, man. This literally is paid advertisement for Lori. And she get to sit at the meeting. No, this is the family and friends discount. Why do they get the family and friends discount? Why are y'all family and or friends? What is that about? That was an odd statement to make. Why are they eligible? Why are the trustees eligible for a family and friends discount, Lori? I'm just asking. You said it, not me. You said they were getting the family and friends discount. Why are they eligible for it? That's all I want to know. As soon as she said it, I was like, that was an odd statement to make, but okay. So those are your homies. You just told us. That's why they get the discount, because they're your homies. Through what means, Trina? What do you think is going to be the top means of this theft of money that you speak of? You feel me, Scott? And obviously, y'all planted this story with Pink Book Lessons. Y'all planted this story with Actual Justice Warrior. And I thought we just didn't like Lacey. Nobody, like Pink Book Lessons did that video. She clickbait title. She didn't even read any of the indictment. Any of it. That indictment was boring as fuck. Trina, explain this to me. What is the science behind the trustees voting to approve shit and then going on to like not sign checks and or even complain about shit that they voted for? Well, let's leave that part off. The voted for part. But see, here's the thing. I hear you, Pearls. But here's where my problem comes in is, bro, it is August. And we worried about what Christmas tree Tiffany getting ready to put up. Man, there's so much other shit. All right, for example, Trina. Explain to me the logic of, okay, they tell Tiffany $5,000 for the fireworks. She comes back with a $7,000 bill. What is the logic of we not paying any of it since she went over? Wouldn't that make the situation worse? Because this is a situation where I'm like, y'all both wrong. If we all agree to 5,000, you can't come back with 7,000. But because she came back with 7,000, we can't just default. Like, okay. I guess I'm confused at how these niggas just be like, we voting yes for shit, but then right after the vote, we not doing it. Oh no, I definitely do, Pearl. I feel you. No, I feel you. I'm just like, this is far down the road. So how's that? My main thing that I've learned is they think y'all niggas in Dolton are stupid. Now, we getting ready to find out if that's true. No. No, Rob, let me be very clear what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is they vote to approve, like, let's just say for shits and giggles, they voted to approve somebody to cut the grass. Well, they'll vote to approve it and then not sign the checks. I saw a board meeting where Tiffany literally tricked them niggas into signing the checks. That's the shit. I'm not talking about anything besides that one thing. I'm not talking about the grandscape. I'm not saying that that's the reason why they in debt and all this. No, I'm just talking about that one action. I just want to understand why do that. That makes no sense, Rob. So why are they still doing it then? If that's why they were doing it, why are they still doing it? Why are they still approving stuff knowing there's no money there? That's bad government. No, you supposed to say no because there's no money there. No, but then you approved it because you thought money was there. Then you found, okay, so you got like that the first time. Bet. You get got like that the first time? Okay, bet. Every time after that, you get got like that though? Because really with the trustees, and even if I'm to believe the trustees side of they ain't never did nothing wrong, they ain't never did nothing right either. Even in their own scenario, everybody's storytelling of the shit, they can't point to nothing the trustees did. They just point to shit that they think Tiffany did wrong. So that's why nobody's talking about voting for Jason House. It's vote against Tiffany. You see what I'm saying? And this is for me saying that. I'm telling you, in March, Jason House was going to win by a landslide, and they have all completely fumbled for 5 months now. Tiffany is back into this fucking race because of them. Yeah, but that's the thing, Rob. Under your thing, I'd have to assume these are good people who aren't liars. I know for a fact the fucking trustees do evil shit and are liars. They've done evil shit to me. They've set my family up, put my family and shit in danger on some evil shit. The nigga that's running with them, Ed Steve, he evil too, nigga. So I get you don't understand that, but I need y'all to understand where I'm coming from. It's different once I get to see what them niggas is on for real. So yeah, I gotta question everything with them niggas. I was told by people as soon as I hit the ground, you need to question shit with all of these niggas. And look where we are now. I told y'all they all gotta go until further notice. Because the thing is crazy is everybody's saying different numbers at this juncture. I'm getting ready to start FOIA, and don't nobody want to teach me how to FOIA in Dolton. So I'm gonna figure this shit out and do it myself. But as soon as they can see a FOIA with the Shay Hall on it, that shit is not getting answered. The fuck this nigga want to know? You always want to know something. Well, that's the trustees' strength. The trustees have no strength outside of you gotta believe me. Because this whole thing, Kiana Belcher's the one with the receipts. No, she's not. She never has any fucking receipts for shit. She pulled out that shit about the Tahoes, but I still don't even know the clear fucking story behind that. I know for a fact them trustees be ignoring FOIAs. I know this for a fucking fact. One of them showed me a fucking FOIA they was ignoring. And if I told you who sent the FOIA, you wouldn't even fucking believe me. You call me a liar to my face. The trustees got bankruptcies and all types of shit on their shits too. I don't overreact to that shit. The bankruptcy shit. I see some of y'all niggas do. Y'all be extra emotional about that shit. And that shit kind of wild to me because I'm like, well, if y'all really getting mad about this shit, then we gonna apply this to everybody, right? And that's what I'm learning is there are no rules that y'all want to apply to everybody. Y'all won't even apply certain rules to me where it's like, I try to call shit down to me. Oh, you're a Tiffany supporter. How am I a Tiffany supporter? You said you called out a lie against her. Well, they lied, but that's helping her. Well, then stop lying on her if it helps her. How's the onus on me calling out the lie? Thank you, Pearl. And for the record, Pearl, that would be a great idea. A real big permanent tree, a village tree. I personally don't understand why we got to lie on Tiffany. Just tell the truth and get her ass out of office. Unless the shit that you could get her out of office with, you tied in too. And that's where shit comes tricky for a lot of you niggas. Yeah, that's the thing. They know they know I'll go to court. They also know I'm broke. It's so many different things going on right now. And the trustee side has been in a panic for like 3 months and it's still continuing. This Lacey shit, bro, this is Keith Freeman all over again. And then when Lacey goes to court and they say, oh yeah, man, I'm just gonna pay this shit. And the court goes, all right, cool. Y'all not gonna report on it. Y'all gonna act like it didn't happen. LNC will be the only place to go. Hey, y'all, Lacey went to court today and he said he gonna pay his shit and go, bro, because when I was hyped for the day Keith Freeman went to court because I couldn't wait to see what happened. And when he walked out of there like that and y'all niggas didn't say nothing, I knew. Now y'all ain't saying shit about the updates with Keith Freeman, but now y'all want to spin the block and bring up Keith Freeman now with Lacey, even though that Keith Freeman shit, there's a big update in that y'all ain't talked about. And if it's playing like how y'all said with Keith Freeman, then this Lacey shit gonna sit dormant until election time. Bird. Like, okay, so like my whole thing, like, Because my thing is, I don't want people to think that if Lacey committed this bankruptcy fraud, that I don't think that he should be held accountable for it. No. What I'm saying is this nigga sitting around. I'm trying to understand where Tiffany comes into a discussion about whether or not him and his wife were lying about them living together. Remember, they said they were lying about living together. She actually do live with him. And the proof that they got that she is still making payments is her name's on the mortgage, and the mortgage has been getting paid. Now, remember, they said they separated. They didn't say divorce. So even when you read this shit, I'm not sure how solid this whole fucking bankruptcy case is. Unless they got this stone cold, because the only evidence they was talking about was that they had that Lacey lied was Lacey said that, yeah, her name's on the mortgage, but I pay that. And it gets paid out of account that both of their names are on, but they won't say if she is putting in the same amount of money or what money she's taking out of it or how that bank account is working. And JC in the cut one time, let's break out the Methuselahs. So if all Lacey and his wife did, and I don't mean it like it's not a crime, they can't even really prove it from the indictment so far. Even the quotes that they got in there that supposedly proved that Lacey was lying doesn't really prove that. He said that she don't stay there. The mortgage still got her name on it because they asked him. He was like, yeah, but I pay that. And they didn't go on with no shit that goes, well, here's proof that she's paying and da-da-da-da. And because here's the thing. If they really were separating this shit, then Lacey's not in trouble for at least that shit. Because he wouldn't have to count. They're trying to get it so he has to count her income towards his shit. And he didn't have to before. He just had to count his, which meant he had less money because he couldn't count her money. Which means that the settlement probably was what it should have been. So it's a bunch of flimsy ass shit trying to connect them anyway. Now, so let's say they did do this. Let's say weren't really separated and all this shit. We really think these charges are heavy enough to make him supposedly flip on Tiffany when he couldn't make her flip before? That's just like my whole thing with the whole we trying to connect the dots and we trying to force people to talk on Tiffany. Well, what is it that they know about Tiffany that they wouldn't be involved in? So Lacey's done all this bullying, all this other illegal police activity, and the best we can get him in the courtroom over is a fucking bankruptcy? That's what my thing is. It'd be different. If we were sitting there talking about Lacey is indicted for corruption and all this shit, I'd be like, oh shit, Tiff. Oh shit, Tiff. They done put the fucking anvil on Lacey's neck, nigga. What you gonna do? I don't think Lacey's losing much sleep over this bankruptcy shit, bro. Well, and I'm glad you said that, Bird, because I was nicely getting ready to segue into that other point as well. The co-host of this stream, Burgundy Blue Commentary, my homie, what's happening, cuz? She brings up an excellent point. And all you cretins on Dolton Politics, remember when y'all posted Lacey's dating profile? Wouldn't that kind of help him in his argument that he wasn't with his wife? Nah, they was really together. Lacey was just cheating on her. Man, well, good luck with all of that. Like, y'all got to prove all of that. That's evidence in his favor. Like, I got to be honest. Now, it could be Lacey was just cheating on his wife. That's possible. But because even if they separated, that don't mean she was cool with him trying to holler at some bitches or whatever. But whether or not she was cool with it, that can be his proof. So, like I said, I read the fucking indictment. The indictment against him on this Keith Freeman shit sounded worse. They was like, this LLC with this LLC and this. Lacey shit is, you said y'all was separated. We don't think y'all were, even though there's evidence that y'all might have been. And if y'all was really separated, why didn't you take her name off the mortgage? I promise that is what they are implying in that indictment. Is if y'all was really separated, why didn't you take her name off the mortgage? I'm like, nigga, they weren't divorced. If they was divorced, then I can see you saying, why is her name still on the mortgage? Nigga, they are separated. And I don't even think, I didn't even hear nobody call it legally separated either. I never even heard nobody refer to as legal separation either. So I guess that's where they trying to get flimsy with it. Is like, well, why didn't y'all get legally separated? Which they don't have to do that either, nigga. And that's the thing. And see, here's where, and Berg, this is my favorite part. Lacey, you need to listen to Berg right here. Because I forgot about that too, Berg. That he had a girlfriend who had a bunch of money from her ex-husband that passed in the driveway. Remember when y'all was doing all this exposing to Lacey? You do know some of this exposing to Lacey literally can be used in defense. Go read the indictment or watch the stream last night where I read it. This indictment on this Keith Freeman's, go read his. His shit sounded tougher. Lacey shit's just like, this is the best y'all could do to get Lacey to try to snitch? Then you got Thelma and them on TV. I want his gun. Nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. You was not getting Lacey's gun, bro. These niggas sit here acting like motherfucking Lacey. I just knew that Keith Freeman, I can't lie. When I read that nigga indictment, I'm like, damn, Keith, you got like 45 LLCs. You got shit here, you got shit there. This ain't none of this illegal on its face, but this can look kind of murky. Lacey shit is, we got to try to figure out if him and his girl was even together. Especially all of them niggas in Dalton politics. You can't even be in Dalton politics unless you've been a resident for 40 years. 40 years, 30 years, 20 years, 15. Thelma says she wants this nigga's gun, bro. She said on the news. They Lacey got to go lay down over this thing, bro. Because that's why, bro, I swear, I don't want people to think that it's okay to be lying on shit like that. But in the grand scheme of what they trying to be like, they getting ready to bring down an empire. Like, not too many empires have been brought down with, like, these type of bankruptcies, nigga. Like, on an individual. So, now you want me to believe it? Now, who y'all got to hit next? Who do they have to hit with the bankruptcy fraud next? There's one of three names I'll give you. Because I'm gonna tell you what the order gotta be. For them to be what they told me it is, it's gotta be motherfucking up next, it's gotta be Jason House, Kiana Belcher, William Moore, like everybody. Especially y'all said this how, bro, y'all might as well get motherfucking Stacey Carell, Unc Lowdown, bankruptcy fraud. Nigga, they might as well just get everybody, bro. Round these niggas up. Stan, how much did you put on that bankrupt? 278,685 and 78 cents. Get your ass in the back of the car, Stan. You under indictment. Them numbers do not add up, nigga. Especially how flimsy these motherfuckers are. 368,265 48 cents. Hey, we might as well. Head Steve, we might as well round up everybody. If we about to do this shit, I want y'all to start getting niggas that today Stacey Carell was picked up for food stamp fraud. Stacey Carell was picked up for food stamp fraud, and yes, and he's under indictment for food stamp fraud, and we're hoping to flip him to get the big fish. We might start getting all these niggas with low level shit. Yep, they arrested William Moore for jaywalking. they get ready to flip William Moore on Tiffany for jaywalking. William Moore was picked up today for jaywalking. So we gonna press that nigga. I'm like, Lacey's facing 45 years. Let's see Chief Lacey get 45 years for bankruptcy fraud. Show me. Don't talk about it. Show me, nigga. If Chief Lacey get ready to get 45 years for bankrupt, show a nigga. Show a nigga. Tiffany, how much money you make a year? Because the estimates are anywhere from 300 to 400. Now, I personally don't care because all y'all niggas make this guap. This I have to give her that. That's what they do, bro. Now, here's the thing though, Tiff. You should have never partook in any of some of that shit, because that's why they be trying to use it against you. So I just be kind of confused with Bill Mac, what up, cuz? I'm just kind of confused with what's the play? I just don't. Maybe they do get all what they want with these bankruptcies, but these just seem, for all this shit y'all claim Keith Freeman was on, all this shit y'all claim that Chief Lacey be on, how is it all we come to fucking court with is these? Bro, go read the Lacey indictment. That shit whack as fuck. Cause I'm like, okay, he did this shit. Y'all really getting ready to put him in prison over this? I'll be okay with it. But are y'all? And y'all gonna scare him enough? His lawyer don't sound scared. His lawyer does not sound like he got the type of energy where he's telling Lacey to cooperate. That nigga actually roasted Lacey for running his mouth. Hold on right quick. All right. My bad, y'all. First day of school, so I had to talk to my daughter. Like how the news mentioned that Lacey been filing these bankruptcies and shit since the 80s. That shit's not mentioned in the indictment. And it's like, oh, you caping for late. Bro, I just read what the fuck was there, nigga. And that's why the news ain't quoting it. That's why Pink Book Lessons ain't quoting it. That's why Actual Justice Warrior, that's why they ain't quoting it. Because they read the same shit I read, and they like, yeah, ain't really shit here. Super Mayor Tiffany Tahoe hiding after federal indictment of her deputy police chief. What is he indicted for? You don't tell what he's indicted for. You put Tiffany in the title for clickbait. Then when the story come on, you don't mention about her being in hiding or nothing at all because you're going to get your face broke. So I'm just confused. What is FOP? He wasn't part of FOP. I'm sure I probably know what it is, but I'm blank right now, so please. What's FOP? Okay, Fraternal Order of Police, thank you. Appreciate you. So if he wasn't part of the Fraternal Order of Police, then that means the motherfucking union ain't vouching for that nigga. All right, well, okay, cool. Now, here's the thing, though. If Tiffany should just go ahead and fire this nigga, if she don't, then what does that look like? If she don't come to this next meeting and fire Chief Lacey, what that look like? Because obviously she's not going to give a motion to fire this nigga and y'all niggas going to say no because y'all niggas won't, I ain't going to say who y'all want, but I know who y'all want. I just ain't going to say it out loud. Worse yet, who's going to replace Lacey? They got somebody they got in mind. Paul Roberts, dumbass, let the cat out of the bag during his interview. Why the fuck would you already be bringing up the next motherfucker you want as police chief just over this bankruptcy? Now, if they were sitting here talking about Lacey was indicted for corruption charges, maybe you flirt with that, but something that small, I would not have said that. Okay, am I tripping when I say this bank, just it being bankruptcy fraud in the grand scheme of all this shit? Am I out of bounds when I say it's not that big a deal? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Especially when you read the actual indictment. And yes, when Tiffany had her mugshot up, why don't y'all show the other motherfucker that got locked up? Which I know who that person is too. That's a great point. Y'all always show that mugshot, but y'all never talk about the other motherfucker that got the mugshot. Why not? I just want to make sure. I literally just watched somebody lie on her. What? Okay, so are you saying that because somebody's a narcissist, you can't lie on them? See y'all logic? See the logic you just try to come at me with? I'm just saying. See the logic you came with? I'm just saying, the logic you just came with is, because I'm giving you, I'll let you have it. Tiffany's a fucking narcissist. You can have it. So are you saying because she's a narcissist, it is therefore not possible or plausible that anybody can lie on her because she's a narcissist? That makes no sense. I'm just saying. That's my whole point. My whole point is, why the fuck lie if she's so bad about anything? You don't lie about, when you going against what you perceive as evil, you don't lie about anything. So you can always maintain upper hand. If she's this perceived evil that y'all say, cool, then why lie at all? They said she's hiding. I showed video of her outside. They lied. It's just that simple. This ain't complicated. There's no type of nuance to it. They said she was hiding. She was giving out backpacks. They lied. I'm very simple with it. It's just that deep. Hiding outside at a public event that was advertised with her face on it. There's literally a flyer with her face. You know, y'all always complain about her having her face on it. Well, this is the one time that it actually helped. Her face is on a flyer and she was there like she said she was gonna be, and y'all ignored it. And so now y'all, this is why, okay, let me give you an example of exactly what I mean, Jennifer, of why you shouldn't lie. So now you give credibility to Tiffany when she says, y'all only show up for the mess and y'all never show up for any of the positive stuff. And I invite y'all to all come out to the positive stuff. Okay, she had a backpack drive. Cool. We can hate Tiffany every other day of the week. Can we have a truce for the kids? Can we just hand these backpacks out for the kids and have a truce and then get back to the bullshit after? Nope. We not only not going to show the backpack drive, we're going to also tell people that she is in hiding. Why lie? That's all I want to know. Just on that thing. Why lie? She was not in hiding. Irrelevant. Where did the money come from? The backpacks is irrelevant. See how y'all want to try to step over the lie to get to something else? No. Can't do that. Shit don't work with me. Welcome to Late Night Crew, because you gotta understand that don't work. Again, I ask. You said she was in hiding. She was not only outside, she was outside at an advertised event and made statement that the people, she not only was outside, while she was standing outside, she said, these niggas said I'm not outside, but I'm back outside, bitch, back outside. She literally, while outside, addressed the rumors about not being outside. So that's where I'm like, let's not talk about anything else right now. Just on that point, why you fucking lie? Why lie? And you got a channel with almost 500,000 subscribers and a channel with almost 400,000 subscribers literally lying. There's no question. There's no gray area. This is black and white. They said she was in hiding because of the Lori Lightfoot report, and that was a lie. It's not hard. And it was held in Dolton. She was literally in the middle of the trap. And so was Andrew Holmes. Andrew Holmes ain't said shit in 4 months. Public statement from Andrew Holmes happens. Nobody covers it. Y'all talked about this nigga more when he was unnamed. When he was unnamed, y'all talk about that nigga more. This nigga out there, nigga, y'all better make sure you, man, be recognized, mayor. I just want to tell all the kids get A's and B's, no C's. And I'm about to make me a plate, and I'm going to go sit down. Thank you, Madam Mayor. Outside, he did it. 3 months ago, man, nigga, y'all taking pictures of this nigga in AutoZone and everything, man. We looking for Andrew Holmes. This nigga outside, this nigga ran to the microphone. Y'all niggas didn't want no smoke. They're like, fuck it. Let's just pretend they wasn't outside. Hey, Tiffany on the run. What? They in the middle of the village hitting people well outside of the village. Hey, nigga, Tiffany on the run, nigga. You should make a video about that shit. She on the run? She on the run, nigga. She in hiding. Cold game, bro. Cold fucking game. Again, this is gaslighting, Jennifer. That shit don't work. That shit don't work. I see like how you want to just step over the part where they lied on it. Remember, the whole thing with you started with you said you couldn't believe that somebody was lying on her narcissistic ass. Well, I just proved to you they did. Now you want to talk about other shit instead of even acknowledging it. Nigga, I'm the one. Jumpers wet all over the world. Kels, what do you think about this?
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common
Y'all
sense.
can't gaslight me, bro. See, even people that was trying to get me to see shit with Tiffany would gaslight. Why? Because lots of people don't want to admit fault. You want me to listen to you about the whole story. As the moment I see that you can admit the truth about certain shit, then I know I can maybe take you seriously on some shit. Where you can go, okay, I understand that point. No, when you just try to step over it, oh, nah. I mean, how do I not assume that Andrew Holmes don't got FBI protection when this nigga got an FBI award and the FBI has yet to come out and go, we denounce this nigga? Remember when Jedediah Brown was driving around Dolton swearing he was looking for Andrew Holmes? Remember that? All right, back in the days when Jedediah could be outside in Dolton, he don't be driving around and riding around outside as much as he used to. Wonder why that is. Who knows? I warned Jed of this from jump. Remember, the one thing when I was watching, doing research on Andrew Holmes, I was like, this nigga's the whole plug. I was like, this nigga ain't even got to be there. And they be like, this nigga's on the way. See, some of y'all don't understand. I do plug talk a lot because I'm surrounded by niggas that are the plug right now. I can tell you one of the biggest plugs in the world right now, and you would laugh in my face. And that's cool, so I'll just keep it to myself. That's a good question, Purple Smoker. I do not know. And the way these narratives have played out over the last month or so, well, 2 months actually, it's wild. It's amazing to me. I mean, think about this. There is a federal lawsuit in the Northern District Court of California against YouTube where services just happened. Dane Placco, the media, and all of them, I need you to hear me and hear me good. They all know about that lawsuit, and they all know how the Dolton trustees are connected. They know how Jedediah Brown is connected and everything, and they ain't said a mumbling fucking word about it. Now, If I had the same fucking lawsuit and it was against Tiffany, our channel would probably have like 100,000 subscribers right now. I would have already been interviewed by all the biggest YouTubers. People would have been motherfucking honoring the cause. Donations would have been through the roof. If the exact same lawsuit I got, you just scratch a couple names out and put Tiffany's names and a couple of people around Tiffany. I got my rights violated on camera. All these auditing channels, nobody gave a shit. The video got like 30,000 views of shit. Nobody gave a shit. And there were several auditors that pump fake like they cared, but in the grand scheme, nobody gave a shit. Not none of the people with the juice. Firm audits was like the only motherfucker that cared. Gotta be honest. Nobody else gave a shit. And so I understand how this shit goes. They, just so y'all know, they know about the lawsuit. They went and read it and everything. But they noticed that Tiffany ain't mentioned in there at all. 140 pages worth of shit, and nowhere in there is anything that Tiffany did to me. That's wild, bro. If you would have asked me this in January, I'd have bet $10,000 that when I get to Dolton, I'm gonna have to deal. If I have to deal with some shit from it, it's gonna be from Tiffany. I'd have bet you $10,000. Maybe I already have, Scott. Some people can tell you, Scott, Shay got a little file cabinet jumping right now. And you know me, I'm on every day like Mr. Rogers. So I put my Mr. Rogers shoes on and get to work. 589, I can't get this number out of my head, right? But you didn't come in with that number in your head. You came in here talking about you couldn't believe somebody lied on Tiffany, and now that it's been proven that Tiffany's been lied on, you don't want to talk about that no more. That's what I can't get out of my head, if you want me to be honest. The gaslighting don't work. You may be able to gaslight me on some things. You may be able to gas me up on some certain things. But once I really feel you gassing me, I'm gonna tell you straight up, bro, don't gas. Don't gas. I don't need it, bro. I'm okay being me, the loser. My next video will be Tiffany Henyard's wig had a douche. Nigga, you getting ready. I'm about to slap the shit out of you, Berg. Berg, you watching just a tad too much LNC. Because I got to take blame for some of this shit. I mean, you going to blame me any motherfucker way. I'm about to, when I get up there, I'm putting parental controls on your phone. I'm getting right in that YouTube app, and we put some parental controls on this shit, and I'm going to start setting this stream to 18 plus. This is getting ridiculous. Berg, I'm still trying to fuck, and you low-key hating. Stop, don't do that in my chat. We Tiffany Henyard supporters, remember? Tiff, you hear that? I'm like your biggest supporter now. Remember, you can change me. You changed me. Well, go ahead, bar ass out there. I wonder if the settlements that went through this week got their check. Great question. So whenever she goes to jail, it will be because she never lied about anything as it relates to her. See, it's the gaslighting. This the gaslighting. Who do you be getting with this? When did I ever say that? I didn't. I was very specific. I talked about how they said she was in hiding and she was not in hiding. Now you jumped all the way over there. That's called gaslighting. So I appreciate you giving everybody a master class in how to gaslight. That shit don't work. Now we talking about her going to jail and all this other. No, what does her going to jail have to do with? Y'all said she was hiding. She wasn't hiding. Can we stay on point? Can we stay on topic? The more you fight, the more you show exactly, you showing all of my people exactly what I'm talking about in real time. The whole title of this stream, you're proving it. Y'all niggas don't like to tell the truth because y'all feel like, well, if Tiffany's right about like 10% of shit, bro, if Tiffany was right about 40% of the shit she says, she's still losing. So it doesn't hurt to admit that she could be lied on about something. This is not an overarching. See, y'all like to look at shit from a macro level of, well, why are you bringing this up? You're trying to sway people to. I'm not trying to sway people to do anything. I did not ask these niggas to go say some shit that wasn't true. My whole process was to, I knew about the backpack drive. I was going to report on the backpack drive. I knew Andrew Holmes was there. I was going to report on Andrew Holmes being there. I knew that he spoke. I was going to report on him speaking. Y'all niggas called an audible and came out and was like, yeah, Tiffany Henyard's in hiding. Why would you say that? Then when people prove that these niggas lie, oh, well, how much were the backpacks? What? No. Now, I do. I'm sorry, Burgundy Blue Commentary. I do. Because I've had false reporting due to facts that were given to me, alleged facts that were given to me by certain people. You know what I did? I doubled back and told everybody I was wrong and told everybody what really happened. Ta-da. I didn't put it at the end of a stream. I didn't wait until my video stopped playing at the end and go, hey, and real quick, y'all, before I hit end stream, hey, I was wrong about that other shit. No, it is damn near being the title. Blah, blah, blah. So that's where, no, they got to be held accountable. And this is somebody, I got almost 15,000. Maybe we'll get there. The 15K celebration going to be ridiculous. I earned this one. But these niggas got 400 and 500 near, respectively. She lied. Pink's was the worst because she just used it as clickbait. She's in hiding. And then you watch the video, she never mentions Tiffany being in hiding one time. Because she know it was factually false. See, all of them niggas know about me, and they know, Pink Book Lessons knows exactly who I am. Does that mean she watching my videos and shit? Like, nah, but she gets reports on what the fuck I be doing and what I be saying. It is not by accident that they was just running with that she's hiding shit at first, and then I come out and others come out, Bird come out and show that motherfuckers that she was outside, and then magically now it's she's in hiding, but we not gonna mention it. Just clickbait you. And so Pink Book done it in a way to, let's say Pink Book Lessons start getting a bunch of heat in her comments like, she was outside, she was at this, she was at that, she was at this. All Pink got to do is change the motherfucking title. She don't even have to change the thumbnail. All she gotta do is change the title. All the views she racked up already. Let's see how many views it got right now. I'm just trying to show y'all how that motherfucking how the YouTube game work and how some of these big ass niggas be dirty and the shit be extra, my nigga. It's extra. So it's up to 36,000 already. So, and thank you, Bill Mack. When is the trustees backpack giveaway? That's why I just be saying it's like this whole thing where you like, we can't afford to give away backpacks. Well, you got to understand what most people think. Most people think that the first bill on the list should be shit like that. Like, well, the kids need backpacks, so we got to make that happen. And here's the other thing with backpack giveaways. Do you not know how easy it is to get backpacks and stuff? Even if you got to buy all the shit yourself, you can get it at all reasonable prices if you buy enough. But if you can get sponsors, you can basically get a lot of the shit in the backpacks for free. I don't know if that's what happened. I'm just telling you. I truly don't know. I have to see all the shit myself. I can only, But it's just a tough sell to be like that level of Grinch with it and just be like, well, we can't afford it. Nah, bro. Then why don't y'all all come out of y'all pockets then? Either way, the kids got to have the backpacks, right? Or what are we all doing this for? But I get it. I ain't going to totally dismiss the whole argument. I just, it can't be that deep, bro. We can't be sitting here going, all right, well, don't go to the events and like, can we just have a truce? We at each other's necks, y'all at each other's necks, infighting, outward fighting 24/7 in Dolton. Non-stop scheming. Everybody got a new scheme every day. Bro, the amount of schemes that hit the cutting room floor. I'm so serious, y'all. They try shit damn near daily to try to go viral. And it's shit that y'all didn't like. The shit with the motherfucker at the police station, the dogs. They try everything. They try shit that don't even make the news or shit at all that y'all don't even know about where they trying to fuck with shit. That's why I'm like, y'all be on this shit so hard every day. It's literally like gangland. And to the point where they can't even have a truce where it's like, nigga, if y'all can show up at that board meeting without coming to blows, then can y'all all just show up to a community event without coming to blows? Can't even do that, bro. And then I can't even put that on Tiffany because I'm like, all right, well, why don't y'all throw a real community event? Because Tea with the Trustees is not a community event. That shit is a political event. Stop playing. Can y'all just throw a real fucking event? The answer is no. And y'all don't have to. And, maybe y'all should. Maybe y'all can't afford it. That's cool. But it's a hard sell with everything else y'all be doing. And if they already doing it, that's the biggest problem of it all. The sell of taking shit from the community that's already done, that's one of the hardest sales ever. I mean, Kiana told y'all, and that shit, everybody's talking all this shit, but Kiana said something devastating that went over everybody's head. She told y'all straight up. Y'all were at the meetings complaining about y'all taxes being high. Just wait. Just wait on it. Because in order to fix this shit, they're going to have to go up some more. So This is what I'm saying, Avis, where it's like, there's several ways to do this shit. So to be acting like to do a backpack giveaway is like the most expensive shit ever. Like that's cap. You got to hit me with something else. Security for the tea with the trustees is $400, which is supposed to be the friends and family discount, I guess. And Mary Avant sat right on the fucking screen and tried to tell me I was lying about that. I'm like, nigga, so you don't have a security company that's getting paid to do security? If you seen that check with my name, you better show your receipt. What are you talking about, bitch? Do your security be working there or not? But again, you want me to believe you everything about Tiffany, but I catch you lying about other shit. At least I'll give Tiffany this. At least if she's this liar, at least she's smart enough to not be lying to me to my face. It's the smartest thing she ever did is to be smart enough not to lie to my face. Y'all wouldn't believe how some of these niggas lied blatantly to my face. They really just thought I was some groupie nigga. I think they thought I came to Dolton to see them instead of coming to see Dolton. I'm so serious. I'm like, I've been to Chicago before. This is my first time here. And like, Jackie, what's happening, cuz? I'm getting ready to sign off here in a couple minutes because I got to get back to work in about 45 minutes. But they didn't even know who all I talked to. Nobody did because I wasn't divulging that because I wanted to kind of, bro, man, levels of this shit felt like a college recruit visit. And I ain't never been on no college recruit visit. But it was levels of it. The part that made it crazy is it's okay, it's like going to be recruited by a college, but you don't know what colleges they are. So it's kind of like people recruiting you and then you'll find out the college later. Sound crazy, right? I promise that's what it was like. People trying to recruit me. It just felt like people trying to recruit me, but not telling me what school niggas is from. And that includes the trustees. It's like everybody. I've just learned a lot over these last 4 months that will last a lifetime. And we ain't even gotten to it's about to be some heavy shit. Napper, what's happening? I need y'all to stop lying on her so we can put her in jail. Just stop lying. Let the truth play out so we can put this bitch in jail, bro. Oh, hey, that's all we gotta do is just let the truth play out. She going to prison. I swear, some of y'all niggas y'all just a little nervous. Why are y'all so nervous to just let the truth play out? She going to prison, nigga. Trina Downs think Tiffany going to prison and she ain't start lying on her. I'm going off their narrative, Lotus. I don't have no narrative. I'm just gonna let it play out. They told me, because I'm letting it play out because we'll see where it goes. Maybe she go, I can sit here and say maybe she go to prison, maybe she don't. They told me she going to prison. They got shirts made. They got a website, they selling shirts now. I'll show you more tonight. They selling shirts now. They got it's multiple types of shirts. You going to jail shirt is one of them. Here, hold on. I'll show you right quick before I sign off. I saw this shit was like, niggas, please stop playing with me. I saw this shit and I was like, bro, you can't be, this ain't real. You ever really see some shit you like, ain't no way this is real. Oh, shit, I hit the wrong button. There we go. There we go. Like, what the fuck is this?
I'm losing my motherfucking mind, man.
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
Nigga, that shirt look like I designed it. I would never agree to design something so big. My shirts are all gag shirts. Hey. Hey, John Kraft, let me holler at you right quick. Y'all niggas is outrageous. Hold on, nigga. A pimp named Comb Over. What are you doing, bro? Wait, what are y'all niggas doing? So, y'all niggas back at it? Okay. I'll see y'all tonight. I'll see y'all tonight. Cause I just sent service to YouTube, so come on with the shit. Pussy. Anonymous, John Kraft. I just served YouTube, nigga. You think I'm playing with Dolton politics, nigga? You hear me, white man? You hear me talking to you? You better clean this shit up, nigga. Oh, you gonna have it? You already got problems with me. So you might want to clean this shit up. You might want to stop letting niggas hide, because you can actually see who it is. Probably ain't nothing but Dan Lee or any of you other pussy ass niggas. Once y'all come out the shadow, say that shit to my face, nigga. Why don't you let me know? We can set up the one-on-one. You could come on stream and show how I'm misinforming everybody with facts. with receipts. You bring your receipts and show everybody. Why y'all niggas acting like y'all want it with me? You see, motherfucker, yeah, Monster Venice ain't got much to say. She better shut the fuck up. None of y'all niggas don't want it with me, bro. Y'all niggas know I am a nuisance, bro. I'm a fucking problem. I'm trying to be cool, bro. I'm trying to do my big brother shit, bro, and just, you know, do my little shit, man. But respect will be paid. And a pimp named Comb Over. Let me holler at you right quick, nigga. So we can get understanding too. I need you to understand something, nigga. You ain't seen me cuss you out yet. I ain't cussed you out because me and you ain't talked. Me sitting here saying what the fuck I feel, you can come nut up whenever you feel like it, nigga. You can even bring your bitch if it make you feel safer. Paul, you might want to shut the fuck up talking about me, nigga. Because if you want to start talking about me, then I can easily start talking about you, nigga. Ain't you getting ready to run for something, nigga? You want me to fuck your shit up too? Do you want the Ed Steve treatment? Would you care to get the Ed Steve treatment, a pimp named Comb Over? Is that what you want? Because can't none of them black women protect you from me, nigga. You know better, bro. You know better, bro. I'm in litigation right now, Paul, over this shit. You want some too, nigga? Paul, shut up. This is the only time I'm going to tell you to shut the fuck up. You don't want me on your head for real. You see the work I'm giving the trustees. The trustees would love me to take a break and get on your ass.
Pause.
So this is the only time I'm going to tell you, watch your mouth. Or I will cuss you out. Now, check game, Paul Roberts. This is your official notice that, understand, any type of anything, I'm going to sue the shit out of you because you're on record in public stating you want this to happen. Somebody wanted to report my channel. You know I'm not lying about anything, and you knowingly want to involve yourself anyway. So I'll sue the shit out of you, nigga. Paul, I'm in litigation with YouTube now, nigga. You know I don't play. And you think after litigation with YouTube, do you think I'll be less difficult to deal with or more? So I'm going to tell you, white man, and black woman who with white man, you better tell that nigga to shut the fuck up because I ain't the one. I'm going to talk to you because maybe you understand me better. You better tell that nigga to shut the fuck up because Shay is not the one. Y'all fuck with my business, you will get to know me very well. Ask the other niggas what they going through and ask them to tell you truthfully what the fuck they going through. Y'all want some? I got it. I can pass it around, nigga. I can pass that shit around. You ain't nothing but an amendment away, nigga. So, I don't want to hear you saying nothing else about me. Somebody mentions the late night crew, you need to take your whole ass the other way. No, go that way. You go the other way. Or me and you gonna have problems, white man. You understand me? Paul Roberts, do you understand me? Mr. Man from Lansing, do you want these problems? I got them for you. And please listen to them black women around you because they gonna gas you the fuck up. Please, let them gas you so I can come through with the fire extinguisher. You've been warned, Paul. You better shut the fuck up, nigga, because you don't want these problems. You don't want these problems. Not with me. Wait, you down there talking shit too, Vivian? We should all flag Shay's page for misinformation. Flag my fucking page. I'm suing Dolton Politics. It's just that simple. Anything. This shit don't work. It don't work. Y'all can't bully me. Y'all can't punk me, nigga. Shay ain't afraid of you niggas. Bro, hashtag Shay don't scare. I ain't afraid of you niggas, bitch. Do something then. Shake something, little niggas. Get the 30 of you niggas. Come flag my shit. Come do it. Come do it. Niggas still got court in 8 days. Niggas still got 20 days to answer me. There's nothing you niggas can do about it. It's over. It's chokeout time. The room is gonna start getting real dark. Y'all wanted me, bro. Y'all got me, bro. But hey, I ain't doing them but collecting scalps at this point. Run up, get done up. It's just that simple. And with all due respect, Paul Roberts, fuck you. I had to say it in a way that you would understand. I got work to do. Fuck that nigga. Then y'all still lying on Tiffany. Y'all want me to believe that this bitch is the biggest criminal of all time, but y'all still lying on her. So fuck you. Fuck Paul Roberts. Fuck Vivian. Fuck Thelma. Fuck all of them niggas. Fuck Valeria Stubbs. Fuck them trustees. Fuck all you niggas, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. Y'all got me fucked up, nigga. Y'all gonna learn that fat meat greasy, though, bitch. Big brother, folks, I see you. I should be back at the top of the hour. But then again, I'm probably lying. God is great. God is great. Stop trying me.
It's the Big Pig song.
There was a hook on phonics. Your kid will read a 30-day guarantee. Got him hooked on phonics. 5 million-second books, cause we got them all hooked on phonics. From ABC's competing and spelling bees, got them hooked on phonics. 30 years in the game, got them learning from the hook. 20 minutes every day. Single lessons you can do at any pace. They can choose from a game or a book. Make it easy to learn, celebrate when it works. Yay! In 30 days, you're going to hear a lot of questions. What's a resurrection, Dad? What's a recession? Oh my Lord, my kid just put me under pressure, but I'm happy that my kid can read a book because we got them all hooked on phonics. Your kid will read a 30-day guarantee. Got them hooked on phonics. 5 million-second books, cause we got them all hooked on phonics. From ABC's competing and spelling bees, got them hooked on phonics. 30 years in the game, got them learning from the hook.
It's Taco Tuesday!
Yo, what's going on, boys? How are you?
Yo, dap me up.
Hey, all right, damn. What part of the city are you from?
Yo,
What's up?
there, brother.
Hey,
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
You guys ready for this?
Take this.
Oh, all right, sick. Why don't you guys come inside?
Don't ski.
These are the guys.
Hey, Conscious, you probably want to run this one back.
And I'm Steve.
Good to see you.
Steve LeVois. It's okay, I have vape in here, right?
278,239.74 shit.
Set the mood right. If you are, baby, I'm looking so fly. Sunset rooftop, yeah, that's nice, right? Hop in the G-Class, I know you need that. Heart racing fast like the speed of light. Is this a
attraction, or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night.
Terry, Regina, Michelle, Lotus, Truska, Conscious, Phil Mack, Boston, I'll see you in a bit, champ. It's a big night, bro. We got a lot to talk about. Clee, Kendra, Miss Nitra, Miss Marie, Scott, we be right back. Dallas. Real quick, hold on. Pause. Shout out. Excuse me. Hold on, Stephanie. Hold on.
You got me wrapped up in your love.
Stephanie, Carefree.
I'm
just gonna go get me some tacos. I might even be eating tacos in the air. CBS, bro. I predicted this shit a year ago, bro. Most of y'all didn't even know me a year ago, and I predicted this shit.
I don't care about those days. When I'm with you, I won't complain. Share your sexes and heartbreaks. Yeah, you know I stay by your side.
Man, shout out to Moose, bro. Why we gotta be beefing, Moose?
Is this attraction, or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction?
I thought you said your wife better have tacos if she catching the fade.
This could be real love, but you've been broken, and
I'm standing up, so like it be blurred, like because you know on the 4K spot.
What I can be for you.
Like your wife got tacos of the fade. What? On the table. Christy grab tacos of the fade.
What I can be for you. Baby girl, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Oh.
I guess I'll go have a cup of tea. I got a lot to say today. Paul Roberts, you can't be serious. This motherfucking Mr. Magoo, Mr. Beanface ass nigga. No, we're not doing this, bro. We are not doing this.
Crushed it.
God is great. Angela is no longer plus 2,500. She's plus 1,500. Clee, you better get that locked out situation fixed. Or suffer.